Ba-da-da-da-dee-hey-hey-dee-ho. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Gotta make sure I can see the chat. Oh hell. Alright. We finished chapter 1. And I loved it and was very taken aback by the reveal that the sister, Allison, thank you, names are bad with me, who was the one who murdered the mother for trying to shoot the brother.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness
I don't know why I wanted to call Tyler Adam for a second.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Not your fault, Brother Goblin.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
And Brother Goblin had a fucking sweet jacket.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
So it was up to them.
The found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Shit got real.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
You okay? She's not okay.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Hell yeah! One of the best two kinds of ice cream. Okay, maybe this mother ain't so bad. Crazy. Ain't so bad.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Ah, I see.
That was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
They get taller?
Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Goblins. That's right, El Goblino is our fucking protector from on high. In this. Yes, El Goblino.
Ollie? Ollie?
Fucking steal some ice cream, man. Like, fucking free ice cream. Somebody see me? Oh, hell yeah.
What a waste.
Dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's just delicious mint milk at that point. Hell yeah.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Well. And into the water she goes. Well. Right. What you get for leaving out the fucking ice cream. Wasting perfectly good ice cream.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
Nothing but a heartache. Tell me. Ain't nothing but. I hate it. I hate it. I'm a millennial. I'm bisexual, so of course I listened to the Backstreet Boys on repeat for years when I was younger. This is just my life. It's all I have. Honestly, I kind of love their house. Their house is fucking rad. If it wasn't in Alaska and there was probably no internet, I'd be super into it. Can you get Google Fiber in Alaska? I doubt it. We still have these sweaters. By the grace of El Cabrino, I will escape. Just fucking blast him into the glass. That's dangerous. That couch is old. You'll break it. I love this montage. Absolutely adore it. Also, Allison rocking mom shorts and that sweater, however old she is. Top-notch stuff. Who dressed them? Well, a slightly crazy woman dressed them, so. I'm gonna read this book.
Hey. You doing alright?
Listen, I'm sorry. That's.
Thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Ooh, the prequels are never as good as the sequels. Good lore and good setup, but the base thing is always really bad.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
That sure is an American attitude right there.
Coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
We're gonna.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Expert. Trash. Trash the door. It's a little much.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Yes. Do it.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
We're keeping you. Dump in cake. 1 can of cherries, 1 can crushed pineapple, 8-ounce chopped walnuts, chocolate chips, 2 cups flour, sifted, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup white sugar, brown sugar, or 1.5 burnt syrup. 1 teaspoon baking powder, cup butter, cold use margarine. And mix cherries and pineapple. Sprinkle cake mix over pineapple and cherry mixer. Sprinkle walnuts over top. Chocolate bar. I want to make this. I need to make this. Keeping that. Bridge, how you doing?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ooh, those are the best.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Hey!
So good.
Hey! Don't you fucking...
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
It's a starter.
A nice tablecloth could hide the stains.
A tablecloth? Ooh, fancy lady.
Listen, you gotta... Things... Dude, let's just...
Oh, God. What's that smell?
Oh, hang on, we're having a brain blast. Oh, God.
What's that smell?
Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All
Aw.
she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got here? This love seat looks perfect. We need to keep it. A couch can...
I
Give or
asked you to
take.
clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Yeah, let me do it.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah, it's a nice coffee table.
Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Fuck you.
I really like that armchair.
Have your 3-way with your other weird dude friends.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump night.
Get out of here! Get out of my
I'm
room!
the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Keep the cow. Always
Be
keep.
salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, hate to say it, but couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those days.
I'm sorry, but look at this couch. It's perfect.
You are relieved from your duties.
That couch is perfect. I will fight you. Fucking hell they got. Taking this fireplace.
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Liar.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think
I'm
I
opening
remember
this.
the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Check the thing. Check the thing for the horse. Oh, we're not going to check it for the horse. We're just going to have this conversation. This is a nice-ass table, too, honestly.
Deal with this.
Actually, it's a little... We can sell this one.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Yeah. The metal is a little janky, and honestly, finding a place for something that specifically, like, colored. Ha ha ha!
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Goblin was here. Goblins were here. Added company.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Remember.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it.
Allison,
They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go,
hey,
little one.
can you come here for a sec?
Hang on, I'm remembering about our pet.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
What's up?
Should I throw
What a
this-
big happy family. Honestly, they don't really fit the current motif of your life, Tyler.
I don't want him.
I don't think I do either.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
not really. I get it.
it's just weird seeing myself like that again. Damn. I
Yeah.
don't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more
Hell
putting a
yeah.
binder on every morning. God,
Hell
that sounds
yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Let's keep... Like that. Actually, that seems to be really about the only one. Oh, fish one. Fish one's good.
Oh man, I love this one.
What a
Why
big
do I look
happy
so
family.
pissed?
What a
I
shame if
remember loving this.
mother
Because
was
Marianne
dead.
was sticking a camera in your face?
Don't worry, we'll just cut that part out. Ooh, cut. Fuck.
Rose stain is gross.
Uh,
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Much better.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Remember.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not
Eddie.
my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
Ugh.
You were just being bratty.
Someone's pretending to be the ghost of the mother.
All I did was
No.
help clean it when
It's
we were out of
it's
Eddie had to force you to share.
it's twin magic. This is more like the Hardy Boys than the Hardy Boys twins. Also, you did not clean this bathroom. Fuck you, Tyler.
What about that dresser?
You want your towels to rot? Go for it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Are the Hardy Boys even related? Fuck if I know. I've never read the Hardy Boys.
Those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
I sniff some glue.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
That. You know, I just realized after all my years of knowing, like, pop culturally what the Hardy Boys are, I don't know what the fuck.
Everywhere
And
went,
I don't know anything other than that they're mystery people.
and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Other than it's like mysteries.
Hello,
Ooh.
ancient broken down machines. That will be the future owner's problem.
Yes, goodbye. Play sticky note. God help you.
Hey, Allison. Come take a break with me.
No, we gotta go upstairs. Oh, we also gotta deal with more pictures. Who is this shirtless woman? Probably the mother. Where are we going? Where are we going, Tyler? We're twins, and we have magic powers that let us see our memories.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Me with some of that soda I got. Yeah, coffee.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
Mm-hmm. How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
That's so funny to me. Yeah, we finished Ratchet. We finished it yesterday. It was super fucking good. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That got me. That got me real hard. Tyler, trans, testosterone. I love everything about that.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, in your gut,
Ugh.
throw it in the wind. Whoosh!
I did manage to 100% Ratchet last night after the fact.
Really react that way. He made
And oh my god, the references to
Oh yeah.
everything else was so good.
The goblins to help the people they hurt instead.
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner?
I'm mad they
I'll
didn't
think of ways
kiss.
for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Need to kiss.
I
Not
still
these
think my
two.
dark and twisted
Ratchet and
version was
Rivet.
better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
I'm glad that's the only incest quote.
Come check this out. Allison's
Beer!
friends. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins?
Yeah, you're El Goblino. You and the El Goblino,
Did you
the
ever
king.
get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Why do games like
Come
this
on,
make paper so
humor me.
hard? I don't know. I feel like it's just a. It's amazing you went from one Johnny Depp to another. Book of Goblins. Christ. Okay, so it's not what I'm meaning to hit. How do I figure this out? What am I looking at? Just this? I know Tessa is the
You go here.
helpful bird. It's these two I don't remember. I actually don't know who these other two are.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Getting a little deep here. A helpful bear.
The bear was
They're
the
mean.
most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
He does, yeah.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Listen, you were the artist.
Hmm.
Allison did the writing.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
You done?
I think this is correct. That's the cop. Lawful good. I think I'm right.
Alright, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people.
You're not holding any beads. The
Yeah.
demon huntress.
Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
And there's us, El Goblino, 1 and 2.
Hunter will catch us!
Well,
We need to hide. This way. What's going on?
uh-oh.
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Can you not have nightmares on my screen? What? What?
We've been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Huh.
Allison,
Uh,
wait.
unless this is
That was
him now.
way too real. It was.
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
It was a tulpa.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
I know. Shush.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
We are running low on food. For some reason, we did
Also
not
got
buy
something for you,
anything
Tyler.
more than, like snacks. A switchblade!
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Aww!
Good.
That's actually fucking precious.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
That's actually fucking precious.
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week.
Use that. Use that knife on transphobes, Tyler. I ain't a snitch. Listen, here's a good knife. I need you to kill Notch.
Electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it?
Tyler, I'm gonna.
I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Alright.
Boxes in the barn. Follow me.
Need you to
We'll be right
kill
behind you.
Notch. Go and find him. He's recently been really bad on Twitter. You're on Twitter, Sam? Yeah, well, I gotta follow my favorite
Well, I guess our
hunting
players can learn
Twitters and
Yep. Come on.
I may thirst follow more than a few people, you know. Don't call me the bear hunter for nothing. Sam, what? Sam, what did you just admit to?
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies. Huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, just a few chores here and there as...
I don't, because he has nothing better to do in his life. He lives in, I feel like Notch lives an empty, sad life.
Anyways,
He has more money than God, and he can't find anything to do with it.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place?
It requires him to
What?
do
Just
anything.
hang out here all day or something?
It requires him to have any other ideas or things he wants to
As far as
do.
you can to the left. Give it a nice
Yeah.
Damn it.
No shit.
I'll weld that back on, no worries. Just looking away from how sad this is. Okay, there's nothing in my life
At least
funnier,
the door's open now.
I've realized, than watching two people slowly figure out how to put something together.
Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care.
And it was the funniest fucking thing.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Range, kitchen, water heater, outlet lights. I have 10, a 20, and a 15.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to send it.
Spider-Man and Miles meme. Exactly.
That's a lot of work.
Support, I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful to have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house, Sam. I've respected the right color coding. Each use should have a right color cable. So you use a 15 for the garage,
Pass me that.
and garage has a white.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What
Oh, fuck, math.
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Football? In college?
High school. Best damn
There's a
football
30. Is it a 30 and a 20? The 30 and a 20.
ever heard.
So the whole of the house, so it's the 15, 40, 55 plus 30 plus 30, 60, 90, 525. So this would be the.
Just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime.
Right?
Door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey,
No, I
I'm moving
didn't.
at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the bottle?
Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up. It's math and I hate it. I had it backwards, okay? I thought it was the other way because I thought. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Let's try the.
Here, hold this.
Shut up.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back
Hmm?
together?
Seems good.
There we go. Had it right the other way. I needed to go below 125, not match it. I'm an idiot, okay? You have to give me a second to think through things. I gotta look at this. Yeah. Yeah. I was watching Husbando and our other roommate put in our air conditioner, and it's like, and then our other roommate comes in and goes, "Should you guys read the instructions?
Fool.
Don't you put this in first?"
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
And they're like, "Oh." So they had to take the whole air conditioner out, fiddle with it, and it was cute to listen to. Because they were just talking and they had no idea what was going on.
bye.
What was that about?
He probably provided the gun, so he feels bad.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart.
Junk it?
sell the scrap?
Yeah, sure.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
I feel that's the cryptocurrency market right now.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf Pete,
Ew, what?
do not spill it on your shoes.
What, excuse?
Sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Oh.
Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
P-boy, P-boy, P-boy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
No, Allison's right.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Hell yeah.
Look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
Shit's
She
weird.
could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Yeah, well,
Allison, do you know who this is?
chances are your mother ran away from some douchey husband or something.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Deja vu. Hang on, there might be something else here I can look at. Nope, just the memories.
Come on.
She has a weird thing about killing sons. So really, you know, you're honestly, this is just how she accepted you. She has to kill the firstborn male of every pair of
Said
twins.
not to disturb her and Eddie.
Fortunately, the last pair of twins,
Where are you going?
Things were
you know,
different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
wait, is Eddie our actual parent?
I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Realistically, I would trust hers just because the picture would be broken out here, but they hurt themselves on the picture.
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
I'm gonna have to follow her thing here.
Why do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait,
Because, like, hers makes more sense.
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
that's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
Oh God,
I can't
no.
see him being that cold with Marianne. Even if he was being a cop.
I mean,
ACAB, kids, ACAB.
who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out. You're a
goddamn hypocrite.
It feels like they broke the picture.
Get out. Get out of here.
No, I'm gonna go with Allison's memory here because it makes
Get out.
more sense.
Get out.
I really don't know here because the picture it implies the picture was broken when they dropped it and they hurt themselves and they weren't supposed to be in there. So that's why the picture's broken, not her throwing it at it. So far, this one's hard. This one's really hard because I'm also assuming it was a shed full of tools. They can hurt themselves 1,000 different ways. I really... What do you guys think? Because I'm sitting here and I'm second guessing myself pretty much constantly. Because the cop doesn't seem like a dick so far, but he's also kind of a dick. It's kind of a dick. Because he did want to separate them. But again, I don't know their whole relationship yet. I hate stuff like this. I hate stuff like this. I hate stuff like this. Yeah, kids can hurt themselves in more ways than you think. And it would make sense that it's broken. Actually, wait. If it was broken and they didn't hurt themselves on it, then this would have been more of a thing that they would have noticed. Or oh, fuck. Is the cop being a douche? My natural instinct is yes. Being fair, mostly toddlers died on Pokeballs. I feel like the cop was a douche. Tyler's right. And there are reasons for his anger. And the idea is to get over... Okay, I'm thinking here that Tyler's reasons for being angry are all correct. And the game is about moving on. I feel like that's the idea. And it's about moving on in the sense of some people aren't always how you see them to be. She sees him as not a bad person. And they saw their mother as a bad person. I feel like that's the theme of the thing. So, also, I feel like the cop has to be actually a cop. Because he's Reggie and he works at a police station. I'm going to trust Tyler's memory. I'm completely flip-flopping from what I was thinking earlier.
Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
I feel like it fits more in line with the themes if this is a thing.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Mary Ann the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Hell yeah.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Yeah, honestly, I'll agree with that. Don't be Chloe.
Gotta take this.
Don't be Chloe.
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Hey, that bridge went down that you're right in front of. How do you know we're right in front of a
So I'll
bridge?
just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec.
Oh, of course. The thing is, this... I don't disagree with that entirely.
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
But,
That's amazing.
the main idea, less than that, because this is a couple of years old.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like he's
And, like,
breaking down the door.
I appreciate
I don't
that,
know.
but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Sure.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
Hey, oh, Tyler would be happy about that. Bear encounters are frequent during salmon run. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers. Do not feed the bears. Keep all foods properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. I don't. I get very scared. Never hike alone. I actually, honestly, hike alone because it doesn't really matter. I'm less likely to talk to you, period. But if you hike with the more people there are, the less inclined I'll be to talk to you. Don't tell me what to do. You did send me a surprise, but you also warned me about it. If I have preparation that there is a surprise coming, I'm okay with it. But I do not like just outright surprises. Case of encounter, do not run, stand your ground, wave your arms, talk loudly. Honestly, yeah. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers. Most other bears, yes. Case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. I'm sorry, but if a bear attacks you, I'm pretty sure you're just fucked. Unless you, like, pull out an eye. I love surprises. But I like surprises when I'm warned of the surprise ahead of time. Like, listen, there's gonna be a thing. And I'm just like, all right, I'm ready and prepared now.
Dee and I did that
I'm
trail
excited.
Years ago. We drank ice cold beers when we reached the summit.
I hate limping more than running. Exactly. It reminds me of how my legs don't work.
Who's looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Dude, the Bears fucking have got a lot of power in this area. There's like a bear every 3 square miles, I think. I think that's how. Is it 3 or 6? I feel like it's a multiple of 3.
This one. Dorian Key. Kind of rings a bell.
I love it. Rod.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Yeah.
So, Tina?
One of them is a politician. Exactly.
Realtor?
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on.
Look, I kind of assumed...
Before Tina called, we were talking...
I kind of assumed you'd be happy about this.
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in!
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This
I
is-
haven't!
These people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my
Honestly,
family.
I have taken your side every opportunity in the last couple of days.
I'd waste my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Oh, I burned every bridge on my way out.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
There's 3 buildings.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do.
I am the Tyler and I speak for the trees.
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
Shit, you're right. Oh, it's snowing.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Exactly.
North Star.
Alaska does not care.
You're the star, and I'm the compass. Okay. And
When there's only 12 people, you don't really need a mayor.
fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
You didn't have to accuse me of it, though.
Again, guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt?
No one else would play with us.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
But if he keeps being a douche. Wait, somebody tried to assassinate the cat mayor? What? I don't know if you're being serious or not, but it's Alaska. I feel like some people have went like a little
Remember that time both
loopy.
collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened.
Teenagers would shoot at it. Oh my god.
Like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
Dog.
I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Come on. You're a great artist, too.
I'm nowhere near this level.
What's his name?
Stop selling yourself short.
Can't see it. Don and Key. Oh, it's the name of the person who made it, not... More sad version of the town who would burn down a statue that was made for a holiday every year.
Hey, look what I found.
It's just burning, man. Hey, yeah.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing?
You weren't supposed to. Or like how,
Wanted to do back then.
destroying KFC statues became a baseball thing in Japan for a certain area.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Trees, transphobe. B.A.? That's a funny looking B. Oh, it's PTA. Oh, God, it's the Parent Teacher Association. We're fucked.
So, what's the plan?
You go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Tyler has a knife. Good. Ready to cut every mother who doesn't believe I should be able to use the men's room. And honestly, he has a point. He should.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Nice to meet you.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning.
Oh,
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for...
it's Officer Reggie.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day.
What a bitch.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Honestly, surprisingly good.
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fire
Hell
Road's lucky to
yeah.
have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more.
I've made that. God damn it! We're always going back to the Backstreet Boys here.
Man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures.
JCE.
about
That almost
research,
looks like
do
ice.
talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's
I
awesome.
love that. It just makes so many
And I don't
Backstreet
mean
Boys
but the
fucking
kids in those
jokes.
groups,
in
be
this
it
show. I love
Fire
it.
Week or the
Uh,
JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from. And will fight for what they need. Anyways.
Man.
sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer,
Fries.
appear out of thin air.
Huh.
I want to make some fries.
You
Some
got my
fries
sympathies.
tonight.
When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries.
I love you.
You're not a bother.
Good. Everybody say hello to Husbando.
Dr. Torres,
He's on lunch.
your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can
How do I
give me
talk
her
to
name
this
and date of
man?
birth?
There we go.
Henderson.
Tyler Roan.
Yes, eat
Good
food.
to see you again.
Henderson.
You've gotten
Different last
tall.
name?
That
Yes.
usually happens between ages 11
And I
and
have
21.
sandwich.
Does she live with you
Yeah,
most of the
huh?
time?
I love you.
Welcome home.
Father has primary custody because of my
Been a while.
Thanks.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Tyler has
So,
a
what
knife.
brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's be straight with the man.
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Realistically, I feel like that's entirely reasonable.
Legally allowed to look at anything that
Yeah,
concerns
I was gonna say.
you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right.
I like this guy.
Apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
And I gotta keep snooping. Fire drill.
Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so.
I was just looking at the fire drill.
Sorry.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always...
So, what are we doing here?
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Are we just...
Did you need something else?
Chief Brown's taking
yeah.
a statement, but you might be able to
Tyler?
snag him when he's done.
Can you come here?
Thank you.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Has Bondo introduced me to potato bread? And oh my god. I can't get over how good it is.
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
It's like every sandwich is made on Hawaiian sweet rolls.
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time.
Listen, Officer
I
Reggie.
don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, what anime did you start watching?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office?
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the
Nikuman.
upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the...
Come on, Kinikuman. I know this. I feel like I know what you're talking about. Oh, yes! Ultimate Muscle, yes. Good, good. A good choice, and yes, good.
break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious.
Could
There
you
must
go
be
through
another
the
way up.
full details?
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk.
Of course.
Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my
I woke
god.
up
Why didn't I think of that?
and
Lobby.
got ready
Now.
for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast.
Yes, you're 100% right. I forgot that was the name of it.
Isabella asked to come with me. So I helped her into her coat and boots.
Where are we going?
We stepped outside.
What are we doing? Oh, we're looking at this.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
I don't really want to be arrested.
Aren't
Good.
cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Alright, something simple and committing. Ladies and gentlemen, I am drunk. Am I really just gonna flick the lights on and off?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
All right.
Easy as pie.
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later.
Later. My really cool knife that Sam gave me shut off the lights.
With your hair.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Doesn't shit like this usually triple fire alarm?
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Aha! Now I get to rummage through his office.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
I had to
Looks like
rifle
this
through all
is
the
Brown came
files.
from his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the Cape.
Ah,
none of our business.
yeah, the cops are stepdad. We can get away with it. Simple.
Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed. Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Oh, what a bitch.
In the past.
Okay, so this guy's a fuckboy. Okay. Detective Reggie sucks.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
Not anymore. Fuck this
It
guy.
makes me feel even worse.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Date of birth. Armed robbery. 2014? Yeah, dude, that's too... It's way too close. Close?
You finding anything?
No.
I'm not surprised. As responsibilities. Sandwich artist at Metro Sandwiches. Get this guy. Sandwich guy. I like Sandwich guy. Under all conditions in the Air Force in the United States, to clarify that Donald Emmert, private first class, was discharged in 2016.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information pinatas.
People, we're all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves. Culprit in the washer. And who pissed in her cereal this morning? You hit reply all, Sherlock. On your upcoming council meeting. Remember, your presence is required Wednesday. I need to speak now. If you can't attend, I'll reschedule. Talk about implicit bias. We all benefit from this discussion reading material.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What is that?
Chief, regarding your request this morning.
But there's a
Yes,
reference.
you can find the paper original in the archives.
8653.
A reference to the case, transcript phone calls may have been taken out, but you can find the digitized calls to the appendix. You know, if you need anything, all right.
Emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
I'll look in his drawers now. No, the drawer. Yes, give me the moose.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
What? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it with fire.
Old poetry.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social.
And your annual system included a +1 on the chance you'll ever use it. Cheers, Elliot. Ooh.
He's in charge of the seating chart.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Yeah, Drake Bell did some shit. I already knew, sadly. From the last time he was trending. Of course, there's a fucking code and a camera.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on,
Da-dee-doo.
try.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Yes.
Yeah. Josh Peck is rad. He's also slightly crazy. Shit I've seen him do after everything. And I'm kind of like, it's pretty reasonable.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
You have the reference number.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you.
Turner and a hooch. Jesus, that's not something I've heard of in a long
What?
time.
Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because I broke in.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
R68653. R686. R686. R68653. R68653. This might be it? No. Like an actual system to look this up? Oh, it's just... fuck. I'm not good at this. R6... When did this happen? It's 2014 now, right? Which means... R6... I think it's just this one on the table.
Nope. Not this one either. Here we go.
Okay, never mind. I was right the first time. It's just, I'm dumb.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
White female falling over deck in the lake. Arrived at scene, briefed by da-da-da. Minor's name redacted, Ronan. Minor's name redacted, Ronan. Children of Marianne Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them. They're under dire stress and shock. Arrived to the scene, completed photographs. Turn the page.
Well, so far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been
Threaten.
digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Pursued child at the docks. Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child. Estate calling 911. Now we go over to the computer. Yeah, Facebook is awful.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
References.
Oh, there we go.
05 R61 889. Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889.
05 R61. 05 R61. There we go.
There.
Boy, homicide, female, license number, Lloyd, stabbed her with a pair of sixers, bunch of crap, shotgun, Samuel A. It was his gun. That explains a lot.
Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Shortly after a child, Ronan, 11 years, entered the new haircut by sister. According to witness, statement, enraged and threatened. Ronan also came to the dub under the threat of Marianne, defended themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. Eyewitness said that M.A. Ronan had lost consciousness and fell into the lake. Received a phone call from detailing the incident. Statements. Notifies Eddie Brown by telephone. Detectives observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. Rounds have been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Ronan stated that she had heard screaming while she's upstairs in the bedroom. Looked over the kitchen, saw her sibling and their mother, Marianne. Marianne was reacting her child with a gun. Tried to run away. Going to kill you. Fell into the water. Your mother sounds like a terrible person, and I'll continue to say that, Lee. I like how the music is ramping up.
Already seen this one.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
With self-defense.
I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
The murder was the friends we made along the way, always.
Been there, done that.
Court order. Oh no, that's
Here.
instant report.
Reference is
F.
2005-201-546.
01. This one?
No, that's not it.
I can't read upside down. I mean, I can barely read normally. Actually, that's a lie. I read very well.
Nope.
Well,
Not this one either.
Am I crazy?
No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
Okay, here it is.
Okay, here we go. What weapon?
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit. It's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Ronan asked what you... Walk back to the aisle where Ronan had been to discover a missing box of detergent. Huh. Inappropriate influences. Fans plus a wasp nest. Oh, God.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Already seen this one. Been there, done that.
Tessa. Let's just try Tessa with everything. R68 MISC.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
68 R68 MISC. I swear I just saw this.
Nope.
Is this it?
Here we go.
Okay.
Huh. Why is that here?
Concussion, diagnosis concussion, pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea. I paid Tessa Benetti, release statement, liability from the patient as terms of release agreement. What? Concussion? Tessa? What does that have to do with anything? Why is there a police report?
Got something. Here.
0501 com.
Reference is 0501 CON EBR. Comber. This is actually really tense and I have to pee, so it's not helping. I'll be right back. Desperately trying to figure out the numbers I see while having to pee is not good for my fucking sanity, dude. Be right back.
The numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do the numbers mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? What do the numbers mean, Mason? What do the numbers mean? Is it this one?
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Not this one either.
Oh my god.
There.
Okay. Holy shit, I'm bad at this.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie. Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie
Fuck.
went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
This guy continues to be more of a dick.
Bingo.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
what if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Okay. Do these matter?
Been there, done that. I need to check out 2005 210195.
210 215. I think that was somewhere over here. Holy shit, how do these cops do anything?
No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
2005 210195.
I literally don't see. Oh, here we go.
Okay, here it is.
It's like, I don't see any more. That's our 2005.
Okay.
Verbal and physical threat. Joshua Greggs. Personal home. Joanna Miller. Person reported Mary Ann Ronan. Arrived at Jen Mills' home to cut her hair. The two women settled on the date and time earlier in the week. The appointment was arranged. The only thing they had agreed on the day had not agreed on any sort of payment, according to the Miller's firm. Late and looked real tired and anxious, like maybe she was on something. Oh. Ronan asked to be paid $20 for cash for her work. Miller said that she only had a $10 and a $15 bill. Ronan then exploded into a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Ugh. Too monstrous for decent conversation means you were called cheap. Remove herself from the home. Not pay for her work. She would take her payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Lock the doors and proceed to call the police. Good lord. Being a very odd view of everything.
I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean
I'm
to.
not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey, get off me.
Rather spend the night here? Come on.
I said don't fucking touch me.
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Be the adult here.
Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Ooh, okay.
The winter before your mother's death was hard.
I'm not even gonna call you Uncle Officer Reggie or whatever anymore.
Months.
You're a douche.
Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
What a bitch.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years.
Yeah.
I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
And then she decided to stop.
We saw those Tony complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
Help? This is a fucking...
Always telling each other the truth.
Holy
was
shit.
the number one rule.
Still
What
is.
happened to the whole small town help people thing? What happened to fucking helping people who need it?
Unnecessary hurt.
Fuck you.
But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Same as every other goddamn shitty person.
What? That's bullshit. He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
If there ain't a
Big mistake with you two here.
there ain't a
You've got every right
goddamn
to be
laundry list of things you could have done, I'd be
Bottom.
pissed.
Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
We have to move on, Tyler. He lied.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's all here to building trust.
Yeah,
But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
he does seem genuine. That's the thing. He seems genuine. It's just he's also he's a fucking lawful good paladin, and I hate him.
Group
I hate lawful good paladins.
No.
Absolutely not.
You know, you're somewhere. That's good enough.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for. Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Whew. Finally free off desk duty.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
I hate lawful good paladins because they always end up being lawful stupid. In a fucking place like this.
What?
You feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit.
This is...
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she? Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Oh, you can't just do that.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
How has this game managed to hurt me in like 4 fucking locations?
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
That's a different movie. That's a Stephen King book.
But
And honestly, I'd play that
Tessa's
game.
here. We can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
Caution, bear.
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old book.
Barren area. That's... Oh god, do you think she calls her husband a bear during sex? That's weird.
This is closed up that way, yeah? Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we?
Hey, nice
What were
weird
you guys
fishing
talking
guy.
I don't think you'd be interested.
think he growls.
Unfortunately,
I don't want to
looking
think
for
about
Tessa
that.
again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Is Tom busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, bud. Cool, dude. Hey, how you doing?
Doing some shopping?
Yep, just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Tell me about your hunting story.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. It's a shitty thing to do. Vetchy. Vetchy. Hey, Tom, your wife didn't happen to, like, do anything stupid after that conversation earlier, right? Like, nothing weird and fucked is gonna happen, right?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, Tom.
Can I help you?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh.
I mean, I can
Although
believe
we heard
that.
a story yesterday asking about it point blank.
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why was she at the station
Why
that
did
night?
Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called.
It's a small town.
You know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We understand,
Well,
but we need the
if we
truth
want
to
get
heal.
past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We
Can't
all
read that
wanna find
sticker.
peace, kids.
I wanted to read the
It's
post-it
just
note.
harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Tom seems like a cool dude.
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting. So, don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Tom seems like the nice older guy who would, like,
Like,
if his wife
would have been?
turned real bitchy, he'd start selling meth down here.
Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
I even may be your father.
But look,
That was before I met Tessa, though. Don't you worry about it, though.
I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
We're gonna shoplift again, just like old times.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
And this is where I do the storage mini game where I have to fling boxes. Curious. Where he starts flinging boxes into marked windows.
And if he knows anything that could
It's
help us figure
goddamn
this
Wind
shit out.
Waker.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Listen,
Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
So should we just not go then?
No, of course not. We're going to go. I need to feel how I'm gonna feel about it right now.
Okay.
oh dude, gum.
Sorry for getting frustrated.
It actually looks good.
Right?
Is that coffee?
Go have fun with Michael while I close the register.
Oh no, that's chocolate. No, it's tea. Organic black tea. Anyway, I'm gonna go help. Where's the storage room? Kind of went this direction. Oh, here it is. That's Canada Light. Oh god.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Molto Bene tomato sauce. I would have to assume this is the back of the room.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
None of this is tomato sauce. I thought I would look at that thing right there. This is wood varnish. Is this not the back of the room? No, here we go. 6, 12, 14.
Hold on. Let me count this. There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Near the door, bottom shelves. That'd be right here, right? That would be right here, right? Bleach. 6 bottles of bleach.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
I mean, there's other different things of bleach or cleaning products, but just bleach
What's
is
next?
6.
Come here and help me with this.
Coming. I like your poster.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
What you need, brother?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it.
All right, maybe these two have to
It
kiss.
helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Listen, I got fucking cucked with Ratchet and Rivet not kissing. Someone's got to kiss in this fucking game.
Free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Plushies in box. Plushies in box. That would be... Plushies are not heavy. That's Wonder Bread. Can I get a clue to where the plushies are? I maybe should have asked for one. I might be stupid. Oh, plushies. He made plushies of himself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong?
Squeak.
Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
But parkour!
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Hey, get...
Gotcha.
Where is he, even?
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Ugh, I suck at this. I'd crush you if we were fishing, though.
We'll have to go out to the buzzard hole to test that out.
Just bros being bros.
Boom.
Yeah.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Ooh.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Come out from behind that rack. Fuck. He moved too quickly. Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is gay and I love it.
Oh, man, you're good.
Demolish that twink. Demolish that twink.
Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name
Bitch's
for the town where
grotto.
Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Let's see, we got the...
Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a girlfriend for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit.
I think it's because he's running for
I remember
mayor
him
and
from
he's
when
trying
we
to
were
be
kids.
cute.
That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Hell
Is
yeah.
that the mangy muskrat?
This is mine!
Oh, hey, see that container?
Pizza time!
It's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful.
Hell yeah.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh,
He wants that ass. You know what? I'll eat it later because they can't show people eating in these games. It's bad for the the visuals. It'll look like shit. I kind of wanted to join in. Baby bear.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job.
What's that pussy? Oh no! You ever
Lonely in Delos Crossing?
get lonely out here, big boy?
Sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal. Wait, you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Hell yeah. Wait,
Anyway,
get
And
that.
I'm
Get
done.
that dick. Get that dick. Get that dick. Nice kiss.
Sorry, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
you mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hell
She asked me
yeah.
first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh.
Yeah. Awkward flirting.
I try not to be.
I love it.
Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Yes.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen
Dude, it's not gay unless it's awkward flirting.
more times than I can count.
Always awkward. At least in my experience. Then again,
Can I ask you a question?
knowing what you know, Lee.
Why do you
Maybe you're right.
move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because
Reasonable.
It's that fascinating, huh?
It all works out.
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
Yes.
If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
Sorry, we
You
were
guys ready to
flirting.
go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Like how he just invites himself along. Yeah, I'll go to the fucking cemetery with you. I mean, hell yeah.
Thanks for letting me.
Gotta get gay.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree.
Michael just looked like he had a really weird neck for a second. I got real, like,
I'm gonna go check in with my uncle.
confused.
Good luck. For real.
Tell us if he says anything fun. Like, really, it'd be weird.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
Ah.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Itch. Okay, sorry, itch. Itchy. There's a sprint. There was a run button. It's gone now. Or at least like a walk slightly faster button. I'm 100% sure she's that way. I'm going this way.
Graves are back that way.
Fuck. Fine, I'll go this way.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna wake up the dead.
Monkey do.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say that the monkeys are quiet? That we're quiet at a graveyard because the people are dead, so they can't be loud? Is that what you're trying to fucking say?
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just.
Hi, child.
I don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
If you're sad, here might not be the best place to come
Sometimes it was
right
like
now.
letting us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't
Like,
know.
I love you,
most
child.
parents are scared of losing their kids.
I don't want you getting more sad because this is... Things are getting rough. After a bit of casual gay flirting. It was cute. I'm very proud of it. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing. The Pierce picture is parted. Organize a shared meal with a fish dish to be burned to nourish and comfort. Spirit of the departed. A potluck is held to the morn. Clan of the deceased. Oh, this is like a Native American thing. Okay. National outlawing of native religions and ways of life. Ooh, right. I'm not going to pronounce that wrong when I forgot how it's pronounced. Of love and reverence. Love transcends all boundaries. The passing of a clan member inherent felt through the community. Even shower of love and strength upon them. Even likewise, when the raven is being born, the eagles are there for the ravens. Aww. Yeah, I forgot it. I that's one of those things where I casually forget it because it's just one of those things that I really wish wasn't a thing. But, you know, America. Thank you, Maria.
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave.
Here's the crooked tree with the crooked man with the...
Remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
I mean, I just
Wait,
did
is this the
inventory.
one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branchy? Total missed opportunity.
Gnarls Branchy.
We weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
I mean, I love Tyler, but he's a manlet. He's still only like 4 feet tall.
Guess again.
Something Phillips. Taylor Phillips. Nope. I'm gonna assume a lot of these are just people who don't matter.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Her name is Tessa De Leon. As in Ponce De Leon.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
When, like the
It's time.
the guy who tried to find the Fountain of Youth. Also, you're not wrong. You kind of have to change puberties. It's kind of like, I want to make a terrible analogy. It's Lee, I want you to understand. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to be disrespectful. I find this dumb idea genuinely funny. It's like trying to start in Pokemon Red with Charmander, and then after about one gym, you switch over to Blue and you've got a fucking Squirtle.
Do you really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely.
I don't know if that's offensive, but it was a dumb, like, analogy that came to my head.
With what went on behind that gate.
So. I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
It really isn't that good, but for some reason the analogy came to me and I had to get it out before, like, I lost it.
I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
I suppose it'd be more like starting a Pokemon game with a Charmander and then switching to a Digimon game with fucking Guilmon. Yeah, it kind of feels the same, but there's a lot of different.
This would be easier than last time. Totally.
Bulbasaur is the
At least this
best.
time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
You visited your dead mother's grave. Now time to get sent to juvenile detention.
I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
God, I hate
I know I'm supposed
adults.
to get over this brown thing, but I really wish you'd been.
Yes, Bulbasaur. I cried when I saw fucking Bulbasaur.
Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did.
Oh, see, that movie's so good. Wait, hang on. Is there more? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
They all
Yes.
think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you back soon, alright? Promise.
I'm gonna go with this one, honestly.
Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Oh, the plot was dumb. For fuck's sake. Listen. I don't.
Sorry it took me so
My
long.
brain.
I got so
My
caught
brain
up
is
in
dumb.
that
You really don't have to explain.
My brain is dumb, and I'm bad at things. Also, I don't know if you.
you're never gonna let me finish my sentence.
I am against women's rights. Oh, that's what you're saying for fuck's sake for. Oh. I was like, oh no, what did I do? I'm dumb, okay? I miss things.
You think Snowball still lives?
The Ditto twist was cool.
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
The movie's just fun. If you're a Pokemon fan, it's a super fun movie. If you're not a Pokemon fan, it's an alright fun movie.
Man, I forgot how hard Marion took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she
Yeah.
never found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off?
Yes, we're talking about Detective Pikachu.
You know.
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Marianne's fucking decline. I've actually been thinking about trying to emulate the Detective Pikachu movie.
This is it.
The Detective Pikachu game.
God, I think I need a second.
No dice. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
Do not emulate the movie. I bought the movie. I don't buy many movies, but that one was one of my favorites. I don't buy many DVDs. She was 39? 40 would just be... Ooh.
Allison.
That movie was so good. It was hard not to love it.
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
El Goblino needed you. We were your goblins. That is a hell of a sentence for a child to say to their dead mother.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
Dude, the guy who made Earthbound is apparently the raddest motherfucker of all time. And if I could ever live up to be like half the person he is,
Cool enough to call social services.
that's my fucking like dream.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
No.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it.
We're against
But I couldn't have
capitalism.
said anything about that. I promise.
Fuck
I
y'all.
couldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Fuck ya. She needs to hear this.
Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You took
Yeah,
your back
I
on
don't
her.
push. I don't
And
buy
now
that
you're making
either.
Excuses. Like always. You destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know
Yeah?
I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No. It's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say.
Fuck you, Tessa. Your husband, he's a cool dude. Fuck you, though.
You two really are her children.
And you're a bitch?
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing.
Yeah, honestly. Fuck you. For all, you are literally one of those people.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I will help everyone, you know, good of the Lord, Jesus Christ. Fuck
Everyone in our
you.
lives back then. None of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. At least he took care of us.
Yeah, fuck this bitch.
I get now why you're so pumped to go to Juneau. You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You can say that again. Where are you going?
That not the way back to the car? Oh, we were gonna sit and talk. I understand.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that?
Oh.
Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. you're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you're right. Hey, wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like that implies one of you is going to die now.
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but at the same time, I don't know if that's just wishful thinking or not. So it could just be that's the case.
What was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
This shit's way too heavy, man. And again, it's a fucking don't nod game. Of course it's way too heavy. The first game had someone literally trying to kill themselves. Literally killing themselves if you fuck it up, you know. And then there's Chloe,
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the
who
couch.
is actually the worst person ever.
Do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Why is our garage on fire?
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Sam? That you? Who did this?
Tyler, are you
That's a
alright?
concussion.
Allison, Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
How much shit is in a fire extinguisher? Like, is it enough to stop a barn from burning down? We're not putting the money into that budget. We're just going to do it off camera. Reasonably so.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Right?
Did someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Alright, well, let's look at everything
Did
before
he
looking at the
really
obvious thing.
smash everything? He went looking under the rug? This gas can
I
was
might have
already
found
here
something.
This morning. He didn't bring it with him.
God damn it. I found it too, you know. Just trying not to jump right there.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
At least you were spared.
Defend the homestead. The moon hag.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Hey, a crowbar. Gordon Freeman. That's a long crowbar,
Guess
though.
we know how he made the hole.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. It's the rune rag. Right! It's the rune rag!
Step back.
I'll be fine.
It's a burnt metal box.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like
Or
this.
it's not metal.
Marianne. Let's open it.
There can't be a cult.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Ah, fuck.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Secret Keeper. What? Where did you see this eye? What? Oh, it's the top tab. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the Secret Keeper. She made her rounds, gathering up secrets the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get everybody's secrets? Suppose she peels open their heads. Let's find out, said the second. So the goblins watched the Secret Keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the Secret Keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. For a few minutes, the Stalwart Moose blinked. I feel lighter. I just give you something. The Secret Keeper nodded, handing him a coin. Stalwart Moose nodded and plodded along the trail, spied the goblins hiding in the woods, and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The 2 goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. Let's know what that secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. The goblins approached the Secret Keeper before she could stow away the moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the Secret Keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handed hairbrush they had stolen from the princess. The Secret Keeper nodded. That is how the goblins came to know that the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. Hey. Secret Keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the Secret Keeper, hoping to find out where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky, reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the Secret Keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets. Give them back. Crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the Secret Keeper. There are so many secrets, for sure you'll have to offer more than that. What if I shared the gift of voice? Crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins. Immediately they found they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. Crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. Found the princess preparing food. Tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. Seeing the secret keeper was craftier than the goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, not with the whole of the forest. That is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. Cool! There were no numbers there. There were no...
We need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
No. You can't fuck with me. There's no numbers. Am I crazy?
Preferably without destroying the box.
Silver-handled hairbrush. Is there a silver-handled in here? No. I'm figuring this out. I refuse.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Picture. Yeah, you're right. It might actually be... Oh, 3. Okay, there are numbers hidden here somewhere. There's a 3 there. There's a 0 there. Where's the other number? 130. 130.
That did it.
Yes! You're right, Andrew. You're a genius. Genius! Oh.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. It sounds like I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls. They're taking my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway. I know it isn't right, but I want to be with you again. I hope you feel the same way. I bought you a little something. I can't wait to see how good it looks on you.
Fuck. That's rough.
Murder by numbers and prove you're wrong. Yes. I'm sorry you're in this situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. Even though
Have
she
to be
wanted
sure.
to keep us.
We don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to let you know. Just let me know. Ooh.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Hang on, does that say vow? Or vows?
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Vows, seriously. Okay, so it is someone who's married. Oh, it said vow, like priest.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens.
Voltorb flip is Picross, but
I'm not sure I
bad.
do.
Because even with all the hints, you can fail.
Let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
The old guy we keep running into?
This is where I tripped.
Wait. There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah. That must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
I mean, I could follow him and whatnot, but, you know, I don't think we're going to do that. This is where I tripped. And just Tyler fucking slipping, falling on his ass, and then, like, cue America's Funniest Home Video noises.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to find new memories. Where am I looking to remember things?
No hesitation. He knew where he was going.
Oh, here we go. El Gablino.
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Here. They are goofy as shit, I feel like. Whenever the camera's not rolling and, like, you're stuck with the serious shit,
Our mother fought with someone on the dock.
I feel like this is
We need to know
goofy
if
as
it was
fuck.
the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But
You're
do we
right.
really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we
Fuck
go
him.
on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
Oh.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it.
Okay. I just panicked for a second. I accidentally tipped over this can. And I was like, oh god, was that enough to shake it to fucking hell and back? Yeah!
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Ah!
Make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut. I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
I feel like that is Tom.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Ah, fuck.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Fuck. Fuck. That's...
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I feel like having no job, no money, and living in the woods, and barely being able to take care of your children, I feel like you might not be able to side with... Yeah. Especially if that is Tom. who at worst can be accused of having an extramarital affair. I mean, she did only have the 2 notes that said that the one, there's no like proof on his end that means that they were his, especially if it's a thing where they like she has been having sex with a bunch of people in town. Which you could easily get away with that lie passing around from the sounds of it. What time is it? Tyler felt relied on when Allison shows his memory the house. Didn't feel heard about needing time when Allison accepted the house showing. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by the forgiveness. Good. Really? Who turns him down? Look at that face. That's good. Who forgives this bitch? Who forgives this bitch? Whomst. It took almost 3 hours to the dot.
Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
Probably.
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
This is so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, we can finish this Friday. Tomorrow, Andrew's got stuff he'd like to do. We're gonna continue Deathmark. What time is it? I only have 2 hours. It's rat. Is not. Just want to end it here. Do I just want to end it here? That's a good question. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will. Let's not push it too much farther than it needs to be. Thank you all for coming. Tomorrow we're going to finish Deathmark. And then we'll finish this Friday, hopefully. After that, what's next week? After that, I might want to do something. I want to have a conversation about it with the stream, though. You know what? Let's have this conversation now. Who gives a shit? I want to play The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2. I like The Last of Us. I do not like anything I've heard about The Last of Us 2, but I do not want to be that guy. I do not want to be that guy that talks shit about something without, like, going through it. Even though I know the thing I don't like is the story and not the game. And there's like this point where I'm not sure if I want to do that or just avoid it entirely. I don't know. Maybe I'll post like a thing on Discord or something, and maybe I'll post like a vote. That seems to be the best thing to do. Yeah. You're all fantastic. I will see you tomorrow with Deathmark. And, maybe movie night? Maybe movie night. Either way, Deathmark, have a good one, guys. Bye. Deathmarkiplier. No.
Why are they trying to turn us gay?